Hello, a very good day to you. My name is Ray and I'm the founder of 5Jun2019 Academy Private Limited. So today's session is also sponsored by Alp Social. Alp Social is a leading online social forum. Head on to www.alpsocial.com/4x100academy. I'll share the link over here. Right now, we are doing some extra stuff just for you. Register the account, follow us on our page on Alp Social. You'll get first-hand information of additional trading ideas and reports that we aim to post every Saturday, if not latest by Sunday. We have been doing this for the past 2 years. All right, but due to this popular increase, these Alp Social a online platform for financial people, they actually the CEO actually asked us to produce action reports for the community, and we are thinking why not we do it right away. So you get to see the first-hand information, and coming on Wednesday, join us on Facebook Live. We'll walk through the currency pair that we have analyzed or even traded since like Monday when the market opened. All right, so that's that. All right, so get your account ready. Don't spend too long over there because we have a few pairs to cover today. Just before we get this start and proper, share this, hit the share button, hit the like button and share button, share it to your friends so more people can benefit from this. All right, so if you're a trader, great for you. Today's session is customized for traders. However, if you're not, this is what you can do if you choose to work with us. If you choose to let us help you with this, you are able to do this in just one day. All right, let us get started. Hi, Bun Hui. I thought you are having some family time and might not be joining us live. It's great to see you. All right, so on Euro Dollar, lots of setup on all the currency pairs today. So listen out carefully. Euro Dollar on the daily chart, we can see is a downtrend movement. Indeed, a counter trend opportunity that I have mentioned like 2 weeks ago. I did a bit of counter trend trade, gained some profit from it. I have also shared it with my community. I can share it with you over here. So this trade idea service is what we share to our subscriber. All right. So for analysis, is my trend trade and stuff like that. So I have spotted a double bottom, a counter trend trade on 1 hour chart. All right, initial stop 22 pips, target 23 pips for this trade. Not the usual 2-1 ratio, but I saw great opportunity, double bottom. All right, that's the W over here, and see how the trade has played out. Wonderful, isn't it? All right, so if you're interested, drop me a PM message. I'll tell you how to get about with that. All right, so indeed I captured a counter trend move on this. Okay, so on the 4-hour chart, let us have a look. Created new high at this price, broken previous high. All right, so it is still not a trending move because I need 2 breaks of the market movement before I register as a change of trend. In this case, a buying opportunity for trend trading. To the 1-hour chart, we see a cluster of consolidation over here. So I would say traders, be patient, just wait for a clearer signal. Let me share with you my analysis. Back to the daily chart. Daily chart, I have a simple analysis on the resistance and support line, that's it. Head down to 4-hour chart. Furthermore, you see this godly pattern. What did I share? If you have watched the past video, I did share that this godly pattern I'm not exactly comfortable with. There are 2 reasons. First, the C price touches the candle body of 8. All right. So this is typically the setup that I don't like. The D and the B point is too close. All right, so I love to see how it form out. So although we see that the candle have a shadow on top, but it's not the typical long shadow that I love. the long shadow that I love need to be at least 3 times the shadow, something like this over here, but I was waiting for it to complete at D and not beyond it. So having this as a structure trader, I see this spike, register it, it went beyond X, but it did not break and close above X over here. Alright, so it pretty much based on the, I believe it's the 5 p.m. candle. If the 5 p.m. candle, which is going to happen in 17 minutes time, is going to break and close above the X, and especially if you break and close above this shadow over here, this entire godly will be invalid. So if you break above X, it will still be quite okay for this scenario because of this long shadow covering it. But even if it break and close above 1 pip higher, this entire godly pattern will cease to exist. I do know that Boon Hui is pretty strict on such rules, so we have different kind of filters that fit both of us just as well. I pretty much believe that this godly is already invalid for him even at this point. Alright, so head down to 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart based off the structure trade, there are 2 ways to read it. You can read it as a double top trading opportunity for a shorting opportunity, but the first filter already have failed the entire structure because the RSI was not overbought above 79. Alright, so not quite interested. The other way of reading it, uptrend movement, consolidation, so it's a potential bull flag. So for bull flag, because of this setup, my buyers have changed and switched to buying opportunity. I might just be looking for a buying opportunity over here. Alright, so pardon me because we are still running education over here. Harmonic pattern, there are about 8 filters. Alright, so I'm definitely not going to show the filters here. But if you are interested, you can drop us a message and I will glad to let you know how to get your information on it. So if there's any harmonic pattern traders here, what is the setup that you can have spotted? X to A to B, B, C, completion, a potential shark pattern complete at this point. Alright, it's a buying opportunity. That's what I needed. Alright, so in any way, even as a trend trader, I need a pullback for a buying opportunity. I can't just long this way because it's just a first break. Alright, I need a retracement. Then the second break then is trend trading opportunity for me based off structure. Alright, so euro dollar, looking closely for this godly shorting opportunity as long as it did not break and close above this price over here on the 4-hour chart. The shorting opportunity is still available. However, if it break and close above just even 1 pip, the godly pattern will be invalid for me, and I'll just wait for a retracement based off the 15-minute chart into the shark pattern for a buying opportunity. Alright, so I'll just place a alert. Euro dollar 15-minute chart, and is a shark pattern. Okay, so that's that, done. Alright, so as traders, a lot of times we are doing analysis and wait for the setup before we engage the trade, and you do really need your filter. On the daily chart on pound dollar, we can see that the market is a bearish movement. If you are looking for trend trading opportunity, shorting is the opportunity. It could be because of the resignation and even the new on board Prime Minister of UK causing a further dip and rebound. Alright, so head down to 4-hour chart. This is what I have. And to the 1-hour chart over here. So I did spotted some harmonic pattern on the daily chart. If you're a follower, you should know this. On the 4-hour chart, it might have some setup as well. We can double check later. So on the daily chart, we have a bullish shark pattern. In my student community, one of my students has plotted one of the pattern on other currency pair, and he was thinking, hey, it's about 100 pips away. Is it possible for this to form out? Well, I spotted this shark pattern at 1.3377. All right, so of course you may say that, Rain, if you have shorted these, you have earned 600 pips. Yes, if. All right, so I missed a couple of opportunity over here. All right, as it doesn't fulfill my entry rules, so I have to give it a miss. All right, this is being disciplined, follow a rules. All right, rule-based trading, very important. It take off emotion and subjectivity. All right, so it won't be like cases like, oh, today is sunny day, you know, I can be a bit more loose in trading. Today weather is not good, I better follow my rules, you know, those kind of thing. Yeah, shouldn't happen. Okay, so head down to 4 hour chart. Didn't I say there's a harmonic pattern? And in fact, yes, I do believe there is a sharp pattern of on a bigger scale as well. So let us not confuse you yet. On the 1 hour chart, there is this bad pattern. So Traders Life students, if you have not spotted this, bad on you. Why didn't you spot this? Alright, a bad pattern is due. Take note, RSI is not overbought. If this is an important filter to you, you might need to wait for candle confirmation. Alright, so just take note, bearish bet setting up on 1 hour chart. Alright, so usually this is what I do. I will just key in quickly, trade ideas. This is a pound. Within the sell zone. However, RSI not overbought. You may want to wait for further confirmation. Alright, so what I do over here, I'll just do this harmonic pattern. This is bad and supply demand zone. As Forex 100, pound dollar, bearish, bad pattern, harmonic pattern. These tags are for future references. For myself, even for my students, or when we are teaching. Alright, so once the URL is generated, I'll just copy over here and share it to my subscriber. Trade plan to be advised. Alright, so if Boon Hui, you can update this, create a new post on this, that would be much appreciated. Alright. Let us get back to this analysis. So Boon Hui is my partner to do this business together, to share our analysis, and pretty much we know each other trade plan and stuff like that. That's why we can communicate in our secret jargons, codes. Alright, so let us head down to dollar yen. On dollar yen, on the daily chart, we can see that they are always signal, or rather the candle is talking to you. It's just whether you understand or not. It's just like a language. All right, so you can see the high price over here, it have touches the previous high, then the market slide downward. So for aggressive trader, this is your shorting opportunity at 111.59. If you hold on to the trade, great on you. Good job. All right, market then break and close below, creating the first low, second low. So right now, even on daily chart, it has confirmed on a bearish move. So if you are looking to short, you are trend trading. You are looking to buy, you are counter trend trading. Head to the 4 hour chart, you can see new lows are created. Market went to consolidation. And 1 hour chart, have you spotted something? If not, I'll share with you shortly. Back to the daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. Sell zone was plotted way long before, and market this touches the sell zone and a bearish engulfing candle. Market came down, retraced, went all the way down. This is a bull bat formation, completing at 105.57. All right, so on the 4 hour chart, if you look closely, all right, this sharp pattern is already invalid, so let me just remove it. We have this crab pattern completing at 107.89. So if you've been watching my video, so even if I have not posted this trade, you should able to engage the trade and go long. This is a deep crab formation. So for those traders who are like me, who totally missed out this trade, I'm waiting for a retest back into the entry price for a buying opportunity as a counter trend trader. So I'll take conservative targets for this. Alright, so a crab pattern over here, take note. Alright, so I'll be coming to dollar yen later and I'll share the entry stops and targets for my subscriber. Alright. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to key that in. Hi Eugene, still in Australia? Alright, so lately I have found that Facebook can create a chat. However, seems like I only can add my friends as a quick add, and after that I have to manually add in additional members. So I'm still doing some experimentation. It seems like it worked pretty well in disseminating message. So we may slowly activate more groups, chat groups within the community. So stay tuned. Alright, Euro Yen, we can see that this week over here, likewise on the dollar yen, a lot of times traders have been debating, oh, this week I should ignore or not ignore. My rules is it is still a price, I'll take this price in. Alright, so at times when you plot the pattern, some of you might wonder when the market was at 110.61, you might wonder if dollar will hit towards 105 or even breaking 110 or even 100, 107, 108. But to me, when an analysis is done, I'll just wait for the price to complete before look for buying opportunity. It doesn't ask me to short all the way down, correct? Because that's not the trading rules. Yeah. Enjoy your exam period, Eugene. Can't wait to see you return. Alright. To Singapore. Alright, let us all the best for your exam. Alright, so let us head back to Euro Yen. So this week I do take in consideration. I know it's very disturbing, I don't quite like it, but it is still a price. Head down the 4-hour chart, you can see a very bearish movement right now back into the sell zone based off the 4-hour chart. Great shorting opportunity. The one thing that it doesn't look so good because of a very strong bullish candle right now. The candle have not closed yet. Let's see how it goes in about 5 minutes time. Alright, head to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, you can see a very strong bullish candle. So these are formation that I'll need a confirmation for shorting before I engage the trade. I will not set pending orders to engage directly. That's just my trade style. Yeah. Back to the daily chart, you can see another bad pattern. So graduates, if you have not spotted pattern like this, what are you doing? Holiday mood, isn't it? Alright, the entry price for Euro Yen, 119.65 for bad pattern. Check your data. Alright, to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that there's a mini sell zone over here. Down to 1 hour, this is my bad formation, already valid. So having a RSI oversold, overbought, and you are happy with the reward is the risk. If these two bullish candles don't trouble you, don't bother you, yes, you can engage to do your trade right now. Alright, so do your own risk management. Stops above X and just nice is within the sell zone. The only part is the next level of resistance is pretty near, is within the other sell zone buffer. So this is something that I don't quite like. Pretty much would prefer a confirmation of shorting opportunity before engage the trade when the candle short this manner. Back to the, let's move to pound yen. Pound yen, nothing much on pound yen. We have a similar movement, very bearish. The market just slide downwards. due to weakening of pound and strengthening of Japan yen. Alright, for our chart, you can see that is a one-way streak. Aggressive trader can look to sell at 138.01 to 138.55 range. Head down to 1 hour chart. Market slide down, consolidation, and went up. Back to the daily chart. Well, I'll share with you my analysis. Nothing much for this pair, apart from just a simple sell zone over here. Alright, so that's all I have on pound yen. So skip. Alright, this pair, head to New Zealand yen. On New Zealand yen, you can see a wick as well. Alright, very bearish move. Market has retraced. And if your eyes are good, there's a harmonic pattern within. Back to the daily chart, while I'll share with you my analysis. Down to 4, down to 1, a crab pattern form up, completing at 72.26. Do look for confirmation. 72.26, move up back to the 4 hour chart. Let's see, look left. Great, there's structure, so it's a possible shorting opportunity over here if you're comfortable with this crab pattern, if this crab pattern is within your trading strategy. Alright, so yep, that's New Zealand yen crab pattern. To New Zealand dollar, this is what I have. Alright, 4 hour chart, 1 hour. Have you spotted it? On 4 hour chart, there is a bad pattern once again, completing at 6662, alright, as a selling price, and it is within one of the small consolidation at this area. So yeah, I quite like this setup. This area over here, perfect for me. Alright, okay, so waiting for shorting opportunity. What I can do for this trade, I think is pretty active later. I'll send an alert. New Zealand dollar H4 bad pattern, trend continuation. Okay, so that's the setup. So if you have any questions, feel free to punch that in. We are halfway through. Australian dollar on the daily chart, market slide downwards. A bit of retracement over here to the 4 hour chart. This is what I have. Yep. At 1 hour, have you spotted it yet? Most of you should know this pair because I've been sharing actively on social media for this trade. Alright, so there is a bearish bad pattern form up. A lot of long shadow in decision candle. 1 candle. Alright, 2, 3. Alright, so 3 in decision candle. Looking for the next 1 to 2 candles for a bearish move. If not, this trade may just go south. Head down to 1 hour chart. Already engaged this trade at the current market price, 0.7 flat. Alright, so there are some traders that are like, Rain, how do you do that? How do you engage at the highest price? It's just analysis with a bit of experience, but most importantly, follow your trade plan. Alright, so if you are a subscriber, then you would have already received it over here. Trade ideas position on Australian dollar, stop 67 pips, target 52. Second target, I actually extend it to even up to 115 pips. Let's see how this roll out. Yeah, all right, so that's Australia dollar. Raphael, if you're here, I hope I answer your question. If you are not here, oops, too bad. All right, so that's Australia dollar. Okay, let us head to the Aussie CAD. Last 4 pair to go. So if you have questions, punch them in. If not, by the time I reach pound Aussie, I'll close the live session. So on Australia CAD, we can see a very bearish movement, a bearish setup again to the 4-hour chart. Very good. All right, a potential harmonic pattern as well, or structure trading opportunity. 1-hour chart, very choppy. All right. So I have a very deep gully pattern. 91.21 is my buying price. All right, so this gully pattern is not valid for Boon Hui. All right, he have his rules, I have mine, and we are pretty comfortable with our own style of trading. All right, so for whatever reason you want to design your own trade style or trade plan, do make sure you test at least 100 times per time frame per currency pair. All right, on the 4-hour chart, we did see that the market just did do the V bottom. All right, it looked like V and hit all the way up, showing some weakness again. So it may form out a harmonic pattern, more towards those that break X. So it's more likely like a crab pattern than anything else, or it could be a butterfly as well. All right, hit to 1-hour chart. On the 1 hour, nothing much for me, not for me personally. All right, this kind of choppiness and this kind of candle wick on both ends is not my favorite selection of currency pair. Because why is that so? It's because that it shows choppiness in the market. There's indecision on both ends for Australia and Canada, so not the preferred one for me. All right, so head down to dollar CAD. On dollar CAD, we can see that there are some definitely trade plan within. Market have a retracement, then went choppish. All right, so it's pretty much due to Canada. All right, so oil prices, it could be one. All right, so for our chart, this is what I have. Have you spotted the pattern? 1 hour. Back to the daily chart, while I'll share with you my analysis. On the daily chart, just a buy zone. Down to 4-hour chart, there is a bullish shark pattern completing at 1.33333. all right, very good price. Is a only option for entry. That's why you see a sun over here, stating that it's only possibility to long for this shark pattern. Shark pattern can go up to 3 different entry. So like the name suggests, it's pretty sneaky on this. If you are not familiar of a pattern like this, do not trade. Just stick with those that you are comfortable with. Head down to 1 hour chart, nothing much. All right, so this is the dollar CAD. Head down to CAD yen. All right, Canada yen. On the daily chart, we can see very choppish movement to the 4-hour chart. Okay, 4-hour chart, you can see a break of support, then market retest back into the sell zone. And to the 1-hour chart, this is what I have. Back to the daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. Okay, this is the setup that I am looking at. On the 1-hour chart, I've spotted this shark pattern way before if you are a viewer. So I do really suggest that not just to subscribe to our trade ideas if you're interested to see how we trade, but also to join us on our live session, because at times a setup like this is already shared during a live session. Somehow or rather it was not shared in the trade ideas. So if you have spotted a pattern like this and you're familiar with the setup, you could have already captured this entire wave. So like many other traders, I missed this trade as well. So there's another shark pattern after the first shark, completing at 81.08. How great is that? Lots of trading opportunity. So I'm waiting for a trading opportunity over here. Type in H1, shark pattern, sell zone, and trend continuation. All right, lots of opportunity. I believe most likely will complete today. Looking at this. All right, to the last pair. So if you do not have any questions, this is the last thing we're going to share. Pound Australia, look at how the market move, creating new high, new high, new high. And this is where the definition of breaking of trend come in very, very important. The candle did not break and close above the high, hence is well resisted. So for setup like this, I am, let's say if you get me to go on long or short, I'm more comfortable in shorting. All right, you can see that the market has hit back to the previous support, resistance, support. So the best case scenario is we can have a few of buying and selling opportunity on both ends that will fetch you a handsome profit of about 700 pips each direction. Head down to 4-hour chart, market just slide downwards to the 1 hour, back to daily chart. Something very interesting on daily chart I want to show you. This is a Gadi formation. All right, it's valid for me like the previous example. I think it's dollar cat, similar setup, but this kind of formation is not valid for Boon Hui. All right, then the candle went up, came down. All right, so within this area, I plotted this as the highest price. Market went back up, opened at the highest price but closed lower. So it does show a pretty good resisted. Great shorting opportunity, but not within my rules. I can't do anything until it slides all the way down. So over here on the daily chart, I'm looking for a buying opportunity. A simple rule, it can be as simple as a double bottom to get me involved, or a more confirmation will be break off. First break 1.8229, break and close above the high. Okay, let's say market move up, break and close above this high price over here, somewhere over here. Then we have this retracement with another break. So assume this is the retrace value. I will wait for a buying opportunity within this zone. All right. All right, so within this zone, I'm waiting for buying opportunity. Once the market do this, it could be market came down, didn't touch, went back up, all the way down. That would be my bad pattern, isn't it? So developing a trade plan is very, very important. Knowing what you do, sticking within, stick with your trade plan and within what you learn and what you know of, keep you focused. So I'm waiting for either a double bottom. If it never happened, then I'll wait for a confirmation, a trend confirmation, then a bad pattern before I engage the trade. So that's all I have for you today. Subscriber for my trade ideas, stay tuned. I've got about 2 to 3 trades to share with you later. And if you love to learn this skill, don't wait any longer, because this morning is a long day for me. It doesn't look like a public holiday, but I'm doing whatever I love to do, so not so bad. I actually went to the office and recorded 4 videos, education videos, for the participants going to join me on 17 and 18 of August in Bangkok. All right, so don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till we start to fly overseas and teach, and you have to join us overseas for a session like this. Yeah, so register link has been shown to you, has been shared to you. If you are looking to take control, be in control with your trading plan and how you actually have this option in trading, your knowledge in trading and managing your own funds, click the link below. All right, the bottom one. Let me just delete the wrong one. All right, and register your seats. Seats are pretty limited. Take action, and the day is tomorrow. 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. We're going to share with you some of the jargons and nuggets how you can actually start trading and get involved in these analysis, business, all right, market opportunity just by yourself. All right, that's all I have for you. Enjoy your holiday, your evening, and I will see you soon on the next video. Thank you. You guys are so great to accommodate my time today, so we can start a bit earlier. All right, till then, remember always plan your trade and trade your plan, and I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow. See you.